What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is episode number 41 of the FC mobile series. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for any more FC mobile content just like this one. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the latest stuff within the game, such as the brand new event, which is the Defening Legacies event. Also, if you guys haven't checked out the previous videos, make sure to check them out after this one as well, to check out anything to do with the Aquaverse Inferno event, which is leaving very, very soon. So I'm going to start off by showing you the Defening Legacies event here. So when you first log into it, you have here the main chapter where there is the chapters in this part, which is for Chelsea, Juventus and Real Madrid. And after you've done all three of these, you get 3 master runners at the end. So let's take a look at the Chelsea one here. I'm just going to quickly go through there. Also, guys, let me know in the comment section down below the answer to this question here. I just want to know if you guys know this. So the question is, who was Chelsea's top scorer in the 2004 to 2005 Premier League season? Either Joe Cole, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba or Claudio Makelele. So let me know in the comment section down below. So here as well, you basically have to play through daily. You have 3 skill games to play through here. Once you've done that, you can get... Once you've done that, you basically, after you get legacy points, you can unlock certain rewards. Once you get 50, you get a 1 in 4 rated Ricardo Carvalho, and you get a couple of pass points here and there as well. So let's take a look at the star pass here. You can see it's a pretty basic one here, not really much to it, but there's still a couple of things you can get. You still get 2 master runners here, which is very, very nice. But yeah, that's pretty much as well, other than the gallery section here, which is the cards that we've got for this event. So we've got Cole, Pirlo, Raul, Del Piero, Zola, ter Stegen, Lineker, Puyol, Donovan, Dempsey, Morientes, Pickford, Iñaki Williams, McGinn, Shaw, Coman, Mahrez, Aldazari, Koke, Jimenez, Isco Apez, Gaia, Can, Dunk, Hedrecki, Trapp, Kamaric, Lobotka, Fabinho, Oyarzabal, Galassi and Parejo. So those are all the cards we have got for this event. You can see here it's in a bit of a different variation for 108s to 109s, 107s and 106s here. So let me know also in the comment section down below what cards you might want to try and get from this event as well. In the Aquaverse Inferno event, I'm not too sure if I showed this to you guys already, but we have now got week 4 cards here. I think I may have shown this, but if I didn't, apologies if I didn't. So we've got Vieira, Vidic, Luis Figo, Varaskelia, Sabozloi, Riese, Cantona, Ruben Dias, Koulibaly, Firmine, Rangers, Zabelos, Xerxes, Hwang and Boyum, apologies if I said that wrong, Diamande, Gerard Martin and Belanova are the cards we have got for this. And then the team exclusive chapter we have got, which are Maradona, Firmine and Jadon Sancho. So that there pretty much is the new additions here. You can see here the team hasn't really changed. We've still got Diego Jota. And unfortunately this week, as we're recording this video, he did sadly pass away. And I'm very, very grateful I still have this card here. And I'm going to honour that today in the video. Customization here, you can see I have got the profile banner, which is Fiery Tides here. It's a bit unfortunate that I have like a little... caption with it, but it's okay though, guys. It looks really, really cool. And yeah, I've just got the Defening Legacies thing now, or logo I should say, on my account here, as you can see. In the football centre, we have got new cards here. So we have got Sarr, Barry, Urbig, Belvashili and Sule are the cards. And I did say in my last video I was going to do a couple of player exchanges. Haven't done Ward just yet, but I have done Rakitic and Vardy. So I might try them out in a future episode on the series. So stay tuned for that when that video comes out. And I think that there pretty much wraps up the updates, other than one more thing, which is we've got the brand new event coming to the game. I've unfortunately can't remember the name for it. I'll put it in the description. I think the new event which is coming. So I'll put that in the description at the end of the video, so make sure to check that out. But yeah, I think that then pretty much wraps up the segment of this video, going through any general updates in the game. We're now going to head into our first head-to-head match of the video, against RHVlogsandmore here. So we are the home side for the first match. He is the home side for the second and final match of the video. So here we go then. We're just about to get into the first match in just a second here. Right then guys, we've got into the match now. It's just taking a little while to load there. You see there's the one change I didn't say, apologies guys, is we have now got Nemanja Vidic in our side. You can see here RHVlogsandmore has got one or two changes to his team. So he has now got Jared Muller, I think. I'm not sure if he was there before, but if he was, apologies guys. Must have ranked him up then probably. And there we are then, starting off the first set piece of the video, and it's for our side here. We're going to try and shoot this with Lamine Yamal, try and get this in the net here. It was very, very close, but RHVlogsandmore's goalkeeper was ready for the save. Last video, RHVlogsandmore lost out in both matches, unfortunately. So I think he's looking for a good fight in this video. Here we go then. Gui gets challenged there by Campbell. Cucurella finds space for Yamal, and Lamine Yamal gets the first goal of the video. We are only 14 minutes into this match, and we have already got our first goal there. Very, very lucky that Mark Gui stepped over the ball there, or else I don't know if that would have gone over the bar or not. But the main thing is we've got our first match goal of the video. There we are then. Ginola finds Dybala, and Vidic doing really, really well there in his first match for the club here. Doing really, really well at the moment. Elise makes a perfect pass to Mark Guiu, and Guiu makes it 2-0 there. And we have got our second goal there. It's a really, really good pass there from Elise to take the ball off, or take it away from Campbell there to get. But we have now got our second goal of the video. There we go then. RHVlogsandmore trying to put a bit of pressure on our defence here. Dybala does well. Muller gets the ball taken away from him by Vidic, and we clear the ball out here. Placing the ball perfectly out of the pitch there, so that we could get away with not trying to defend this for a second time here. There we go then. Conor Bradley versus Ginola. Didn't work out this time. Toure versus Toure, and RHVlogsandmore's Toure comes out on top there. Conor Bradley to Toure, and another mistake from Yaya Toure there, but Vidic is able to clear up the mistake there, and we just about get the ball away there. Here we go then. Mark Gui finds Diego Jota, who finds Yamal. Can Yamal get another goal here? He's going to pass it to Elise, and Elise just about gets it in there with a tackle there from the goalkeeper, and we have now got our third goal there. I feel a bit sorry that I've done that to RHVlogsandmore, but I think if the goalkeeper did make the challenge, which he did, if the ball did not go into the net, I'm guessing that probably would have been a penalty of some sort. But we've got our third goal now. We're just going to try and maintain the lead and potentially go for a goal or two more here. You can see here on the bench I have got a brand new card. You can see that I'm moving around on the screen here. I've got Matuidi now as another new player to the team. Eventually might get rid of either Fabian Ruiz or Toure. But to be fair, they've been pretty consistent at the moment, so I don't know if I will change them anytime soon. Yeah. Cucurella against Reece James. Two Chelsea teammates, trying to win the ball. There we go. Mark Guiu tries to find Diego Jota. Can Jota get a goal here? Be really good if he does. Diego Jota gets a goal. Huge amount of respect to him though. He was a really, really good footballer though. IRL. Unfortunately, he did pass away in a car crash, which is really, really sad. But we do honour him by getting a goal for him in the video, and he has got our fourth goal of the video now, which is really, really good. And you can see that RHVlogsandmore giving the handshake, giving a bit of respect there. Fair enough. There as well. Cucurella versus RHVlogsandmore's left winger. We don't do too well there. Ginola has the chance to score. And I don't know what on earth John Stones done there. But that there was so lucky there. And you can see on the replay here, John Stones made the tackle there. And I think if he didn't get his foot near the ball, we probably would have had a clean sheet. But RHVlogsandmore coming back here with a bit of pressure. And he has now got a goal. And there is only a 3-goal deficit in this. But Elise is going to try and make sure that we get our 4-goal deficit back here. He's going to try, and Campbell makes the challenge, but we do get the offside flag given to us there. A bit unlucky there. It probably would have been a penalty had it not been offside. Kukurea trying to put a huge amount of pressure on. Miller versus Stones. John Stones makes a huge mistake there. Ginola gets a goal. Well, not Ginola, sorry. Jared Muller gets the goal. And RHVlogsandmore has only got to get 2 goals now within 17 in-game minutes to be able to get a draw in this. So we were looking like we were easily going to win this. But could RHVlogsandmore get a couple of goals back now and turn this match back to 4-4? Really interesting to see. Here we go, an Akuichi, but RHVlogsandmore. John Stones doesn't make the challenge. A huge mistake. Dybala doesn't get there. And a mistake from our defence here. What on earth is going on? Ginola gets there. Ginola gets a goal. And RHVlogsandmore is 1 goal away now from making this match in the video, the first match, to make it 4-4 here. This is going to be really close indeed for RHVlogsandmore. You can see here we are really stressing out here. Vidic didn't do the best there. Muller gets away, and a huge mistake from Connor Bradley. And RHVlogsandmore, from 4-0 down, has only gone and made it 4-4 here for this first match of the video. And I've got to say, huge amount of respect to RHVlogsandmore there. He has come back from 4 goals down to draw this match. And we looked like we were going to win that. Very interesting match there from RHVlogsandmore. A huge amount of respect to him. That was such a fun first match of the video. Hopefully we can win the second match. It'd be really nice. But we're going to head into the second and final match of the video, with the first match ending in a 4-4 draw here. And RHVlogsandmore, the home side for the second match. Hopefully he's able to get the win. It'd be really nice if we get the win as well. Be very interesting to see who wins this second match of the video. Right then guys, here we go. Just go through the teams just there. And you can see here, RHVlogsandmore is the home side for the second and final match of the video. And here we go, we're going to try and win this match here. Diego Jota gets past Campbell, and you can see here we are really putting the firepower into this match here to try and win it. Be very interesting to see. Connor Bradley here versus Ginola, and Ginola put a very heavy pass in there. It's probably going to go out, and it does. It goes out for a throw into us here. You try and get on this ball very quickly here. Fabian Ruiz finds Lamine Yamal, who finds Diego Jota. Really good link-up play from the two there. Mark Guiu finds Yamal once again. Guiu doesn't get it past Capdevila, and that there was the chance to get a goal ahead of RHVlogsandmore. And a mistake there from Connor Bradley. John Stones versus Gerd Muller. RHVlogsandmore gets the goal, and he has now gone 1-0 up against us here. And John Stones just let the ball go through his legs there, so I wasn't too sure what was happening there. But RHVlogsandmore has only gone and got himself the lead of this second match here. And we look like the team to potentially win the first match, and we drawed it. So is it going to be the same situation again? But we're the team who's going to have to come back from a couple of goals down. I'll have to wait and see. Mark Guiu to Ginola. Finds Mark Guiu in space, who finds Elise. This is a chance to go up 1-0, and we get it saved by Jack Butland there. So RHVlogsandmore looking very, very worried there. And that there almost looked like a penalty with the little shove that was in there from RHVlogsandmore. It's a bit cheeky there, but he got away with it. Mark Guidi gets through there, an insane amount of dribbling there from him, and he clears it away there. We were putting the pressure on RHVlogsandmore here. We're going to try and do so before the end of this first half, but I don't think there's enough time. But we do start with the ball in the second half. We're going to try and get at least a goal before half time here. There's 2 minutes, but there's not enough time, and it's half time, and RHVlogsandmore is leading the match by 1-0. Just there you can see, I made a change there to put Matuidi on instead of Yaya Toure here. Just putting on some fresh legs here to see if we can get a goal to get back into this match. Matuidi with a really good first impression there on the team over Yaya Toure there, doing a lot better. But there, John Stones with a mistake. Buffon comes to save us there. Cucurella saves us for a second time. And that there looked like a very, very feisty opportunity to go up by a second goal for RHVlogsandmore. But we play the ball to Mark Guiu. Can we get a goal? Campbell misses out. Guiu gets it saved. Yamal is offside. And I think that there was so unlucky that the goalkeeper somehow got his hands to that. And we are still losing this match by 1-0. So it looks like this match potentially could be rigged here, and we might lose it, based all because of the goalkeeper doing so well. So I'll give a huge amount of respect to the goalkeeper though for RHVlogsandmore. Campbell doing really well there. Here we go. Erdmüller gets away from our defence there. Cucurella can't do much better. Here we go. Cucurella once again trying to win the ball back. It'd be really nice if we can get at least 1 goal here. And RHVlogsandmore just puts the ball out there. He's probably going to try and defend this match now. We'll try and get a second goal at least, so that he doesn't have to panic that much more. There we go. Yamal gets past Reece James there. That's a crucial ball that was played through. Yamal versus James, and that there looked to be a penalty. I'm very, very surprised how that was not given as a penalty there, as that definitely looked like one. But we still go on here to try and get a goal back. Very, very lucky. Mark Guiu doesn't get there, and we get a free kick here. So could this be the opportunity to get a goal back? Yamal takes it, and Yamal gets it saved by Jack Butland. And I think we could be on for our first loss against RHVlogsandmore in about 8 matches, which, to be unreal, is really, really good. Though that we've made it 8 matches against RHVlogsandmore unbeaten here. We're going to try and keep that game streak running here. Diego Jota, can he get the goal to save us? Yes, he can. And Diego Jota, in the last minute of the match, gets us a very, very crucial goal there. And we have not lost a single match in this video. And that streak keeps on going now, as Diego Jota is the one who saves us this time. We looked nowhere in this match at half-time, but we brought it back at full-time to draw this match by 1-1 here. The first match ended in a 4-4 draw, which was really, really interesting. But I've got to say, huge amount of respect to RHVlogsandmore. He played really, really well today. He was not fighting that much harder than what I was as well. We were both going for it, and we both get what we deserve, which is a draw in both matches, I think, personally. We both played really well, but yeah, I think that then pretty much wraps up yet another video on the series, guys. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for any more FC Mobile content just like this. And I'll see you all for the next episode on the series.